Right here, it says Ray Lewis calls out Shannon Sharpe, but it's a deeper message in between the lines. Let's get into
Shannon
it.
Sharpe, did you think he was one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was made for TV.
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it?
Yes, he had already started prepping.
How much before he retired did he
He'd
come?
been started.
This right here,
so
just to give y'all context, bro, it's about to tell y'all a lot about the industry, like YouTube, music, as you can see, podcasts, the NFL, you know what I mean? Like, it's a certain type of wavelength that if you want to be the biggest at whatever, bro, you got to tap into. You know, I'm going to let him talk, though, because I seen the snippet of this, and when I seen it and heard it, I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Knowing he's going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having
game.
with his podcasts and TV and him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised.
My bad. I ain't even say nothing all the time. I'm actually interested because I ain't never see this before.
I'm shocked.
He said he's shocked.
I wouldn't in a million years.
It's my last semester in
Hold on. Don't crank me right now. It's not the time to get cranked. This is not the time to get cranked. I'm locked in.
The things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon will say or do any of this.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career,
Feeling
I've
good.
never
Thank you
saw
for
Shannon
asking.
ever,
Keep listening, though. He about to drop some game, chat.
right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that, and then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're gonna take that route.
Take that route. I can't go that route.
And that route,
Thank you, man.
that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance.
Oh, all right. Listen though, he talking game right now. He said you taking that route that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance.
A lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not gonna do that to nobody.
Peep the current landscape of black media, bro. What do you hear about every day? You probably hear about bullshit. You probably hear about ignorance. You probably hear about low vibrational things. And that's the stuff that sells, bro. What sells right now? You know what I'm saying?
You get me? I understand that. I understood that ignorance sells. That's why I'm gonna give y'all some game. That's why a lot of titles that y'all see is more ignorance. But then when you actually click on the video and listen to it, it's probably it's either less ignorant or not ignorant at all. But the title has to be ignorant. You won't know why? Because that's what people want to see. Bring ignorance to ignorance. But then you can also bring a message behind that ignorance. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense.
Sex, drama, gossip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we in a new house, man. Appreciate that.
I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man or get back to the kingdom.
What does it mean to be a better man and get back to the kingdom, man? That's what everybody should be preaching. That's what everybody platform should ultimately lead to, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what AB Academy talking about, bro. How to become a better person, how to become a better man, how to become the best version of yourself, bro. He really talking about stuff like just calmly, chilly, but it's gonna hit deeper, bro. And that's the snippet I seen. When I seen that, I was like, damn. Nah, he really talk about something right now, man.
You know? And a lot of times, and a lot of the guys get in trouble with these podcasts and things, man. Because
listen to him now.
Everybody wants the follower. Everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to make money. But that's a tight rope into what you call influence and popularity. Right? The devil has the ability to make you popular. God has the ability to give you influence, that when people see you, they see an image of him. And that's the thing for me that started to switch with not just Shannon, but just a couple of people. I'm like, wow, you would switch out like that? Really? And I would never, ever. Why? Because of the respect that I have for my mother, my daughters, my granddaughters, life.
All right, this nigga Harry B in the fucking background pissing me off. I don't like all that shit, bro. Calm the fuck down. Let him talk, bro. Fuck.
And I think men, given these new platforms, we've overrode what the platform is actually for.
Come on.
The platform is supposed to help somebody.
Come on.
Find a new direction.
Bro, this shit is to help, not harm. This shit is to help, not hurt, bro. Is he not talking right now, bro? A lot of people, they get a platform and they do bad by it, bro. They do, for lack of better words, bro, they do sinful things, bro. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell y'all some behind the scenes stuff right now, bro, because we yapping. We on live right now. If you watching this on YouTube, make sure you come to this live stream, Avery B99 on Twitch. But I'm about to show y'all something that literally happened today, bro, that exemplifies this to the maximum, man. As y'all know, I am an influencer, bro. I do YouTube, you know what I mean? I have social presence, you feel me? People, I go outside, people want to take pictures with me, bro. That is a stature that you must respect, bro, because it's gonna be people out here that want to use your name, your image, your likeness, and your face card to promote their bad things, bro. And a lot of people, they'll come to him with a bag, a genuine, a real life, and when I'm a real life bag, and say, hey, I need you to promote this. But that thing that you promoting is really kind of against your morals. So therefore, it's like, is you gonna take that money and say fuck your morals, or is you gonna keep your morals and keep being the person that you know you is? And you will be surprised how much that shit happened, twin. Like, genuinely, this shit happened today to me, bro. I'm about to put you down. A lot of niggas ain't gonna put y'all down on this type of stuff.
Hey, I need y'all boys to listen up, though. I need y'all boys to listen up. He said that shit happened to him today. Hold up, listen up, y'all.
Bro, and since we talking about this topic, I wasn't even thinking about this while I was reacting to this video, but this literally happened today. It's fresh on my mind. We gonna talk about it, bro. But before I say this, man, let me know if y'all want me to expose this. You gotta say in the chat expose, and then I'm gonna expose what I'm talking about. If y'all don't want to hear that shit, I ain't gonna say it, cause it is crazy, bro. Like, but that's the shit that go on, man. No plug, what's going on, man? We gonna finish the video, man. Y'all, I ain't gonna get too deep into it, man.
We don't help. Everybody just gets on. Like, everybody's talking now. Everybody got a podcast. Everybody's the new marriage coach. Everybody's the new relationship.
He talking right now though, bro.
And ain't nobody coaching themselves. Because if you were coaching yourself, when it says power of life and death is found in the tongue, then go back and check out a couple of episodes and ask yourself, do you give life? Or do you give death, gang? And that's why, me personally, yeah, I kind of do my own thing, stay in my own lane.
Come on.
What's going on, everyone?
Auto-tune.
Hey, that's tough, man. That's tough. Let me know what y'all think about that. Let me know what y'all think about this message.
Come on. He basically, all right, well, they want us to expose it. I'm going to expose it, bro. But he basically just said a lot of people, they reach the top of the mountain by basically feeding into bullshit and bad shit. Because the world revolves around negativity, bro. We have something called a negativity bias. And I'm going to explain what a negativity bias is by giving you an example. Let's say you do YouTube, right? And on your YouTube channel, you post a video and you get 2 comments. One comment says, oh, this is a good video. And the other comment says, oh, this shit was so trash. I hope you goddamn die tomorrow and you stop posting videos. Which comment are you gonna pay the most attention to, bro? You probably gonna pay more attention to the negative one, and that's just a negativity bias, bro. And that's how the world react, bro. The world is about good and evil, and a lot of times evil is the things that's promoted to us the most, bro, you know? And as somebody with the power of influence, which a lot of us have, bro, you know what I'm saying, being YouTubers, being streamers, being public figures, bro, we got to do the right thing with that, because it's a lot of people that's watching us and looking up to us and seeing the things that we do and implementing into their own life, bro. That's why I started AB Academy, to set a better example for the people who look up to me, bro. I understood that I had influence in certain type of ways. I understood that people was watching me for motivation. I understood that people was watching me for inspiration, bro. So who am I to promote bullshit or talk about bullshit? Or
I need y'all to listen up right now, because he really spitting right now. But the thing that he's saying a lot of people miss out on is that they have influence, but then they just don't know how to positively spread it. A lot of people get influence and then they just don't know what to do with it. And then most of the time when they do something with it, it's negative. But he's trying to preach that we need more motherfuckers to get this influence, get this popularity, and then start putting this word into these motherfuckers' head. Put a good word into the head, which is what I'm gonna do. swear I'm gonna do that. I already have. I got it written down already. You get what I'm saying? But hey, we just gotta put this time. We gotta put this time and put that work in. First, to get the platform first, and then after this, yeah, everybody, y'all gonna hear my word. Y'all gonna hear what I got to say, because I feel like from where I'm from and the people that I know and the things that I know, I feel like people should listen to me. I feel like I should have a voice in this social media industry. I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like I should have a voice, because me personally, oh my gosh, talking about shit that niggas been through, oh shit, we don't want to go there. But then talking about the things that I accomplished, we don't want to go there either. You get what I'm saying? But then talking about the things that I had to turn my back on, we don't want to go there either. You get what I'm saying? So I really feel like if y'all gonna listen to somebody, hey, when I get up there, y'all better listen to what I got to say, but no cap. And I'm gonna keep these videos up. I don't plan on unlisting none of these videos that I got right now. Y'all wanna know why? Because I don't feel like it. Nah, no cap though. What I'm unlisting the video for, bro? When my YouTube get big, all this shit just gonna count as it. This just gonna be like that DDG effect, like when he posted 3 times every day for what it was like 2016. Then that whole 2017, he was just getting revenue from his old videos. Yeah, that's how my shit got to be. That's how my shit got to
show a different type of way than actually the way that I took, which is the good route, bro. I took the good route, bro. You know what I'm saying? Since it's attention game, evil works, and a lot of people play off that evil. And I'm about to tell y'all what I was talking about earlier, the expose thing, bro. This morning, actually, bro, at 10 a.m., a nigga texted me, bro, and I'm going to read you the exact DM. He might see this. I'm not going to say your name, so you ain't got to worry about that, but I'm going to expose the whole game, though. He said, yo, do you do story promos, fam? I got $9,000 for you every month for story promos like the one that I do with other influencers. This nigga is sending people $9,000 every single month to post a certain type of story promo on their story. And this story promo basically scams their subscribers, bro.
And you know what's funny? Y'all know what's funny? I done seen people post that. And y'all know what's even more funnier? I'm one of the motherfuckers that got scammed. I'm gonna just put it out there. I got scammed. By somebody that literally was paid to put that on their story. Fuck shit, lame shit. Just for the money. Not understanding that y'all really like, you get what I'm saying? Y'all really demoralizing y'all subscribers. Demoralizing yourselves. That's not, what are we talking about, y'all? What are we talking about? And we see people doing this all the time. We see people do this all the time. And some people really think that shit legit. I really thought that shit was legit. Dumbass. That got my stupid ass scammed, and that opened my eyes. I couldn't even trip. I didn't stacked up 10 bands. So I was like, man, I'm trying to expand this shit. And I fuck around and do that, trying to get my bag up, and I got scammed. Well, I know that didn't stop nothing, but still, like that threw me off my off my ladder a little bit. Like I'm going up, but then I reached a certain point to where it's like, damn, that shit has shot me back down to the middle of the ladder. Now I gotta climb all the way back up to the top, because I was at the top of the ladder. Shit was going great. My YouTube, I was getting like 1,000 every video, and I had like 3,000, 4,000 subscribers, probably 7,000. It was one of the two. I think it was 7,000 subs. Then I'm fucking stacking my cheese up like crazy. I'm talking about investing every dollar I get, just making money every fucking day. I done made 2,000 in a day before. Like not from a job. Like that wasn't salary that I made that 2,000 from. That was all side hustles and straight investing that I made that 2,000 with in one day. Imagine that shit. Then I think the next day I made another 1,000. You get what I'm saying? I was really like that, but that shit threw me out my path. Which I just gotta realize how much this demoralizing shit just fucks people up. Like, I don't know whose story I got it off of, but you gotta think about it. They hurting they supporters. Somebody who supports you gonna fuck around and get them a scam. That's lame shit. For you to get a little $9,000 that your stupid broke ass probably not even gonna know what to do with. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, that shit threw me off. I had to unfollow that person. I think I blocked them. I think I reported them, all that shit, because what are we doing? Shit's stupid.
And I told the nigga no, because why would I sell out and scam my subscribers and they gonna look at me and it's gonna be my face card? So a lot of people might believe it because they know I don't sell bullshit or I don't do no scam shit, bro. So a nigga basically came to me and said, hey, I got 9 racks right now. I got 9 racks. Post this shit, put the link, say it came from you, and I send you this shit every month. Now let's talk about it. Bro. Now let's talk about it. Let's add that up. Let's add that up. $9,000 times 12, because it's 12 months in a year. That's an extra $108,000 a year that I told this nigga no. Because, bro, why would I do that to the niggas that been watching me for 5 years, bro? Why would I do that to niggas that's looking at me in the way of
Nigga, Catboy said Leak would have did it.
of like, oh, he an inspiration to me. Why would you want to hurt niggas, bro? Like, that's just the way I think about shit, bro. You know what I mean? And it's kind of what he's talking about in this interview. Basically,
That shit hella lame too, because you got to think about some people will see some shit like that, some life-changing money, and they'll fuck around and throw their whole fucking work check in that shit. Their whole work check. That's 2 weeks that they didn't bust their ass for. And then you just take it away from them like that. You got to think about it. That's fuck shit. That's hoe shit. That's bitch shit, bro. I'm honestly speaking, like, bro, if I seen somebody that did shit like that and it was on my mind that they did that, I'll tell them something, gang. I promise I'll tell them something. That's lame as fuck. I just don't respect nobody who does that. Everybody who I see post that shit, I unfollow them. I swear to God. If I see somebody post that, I unfollow them. Because that just shows what type of person you are. You a sellout. You the type of people that parents tell them stay away from. No cap.
what he's saying is, let's go back. Let's listen to it real quick, man. Let's listen to it.
Prize, I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon would say, or in mind, like it was against the law.
Listen to him, watch out. Listen to him.
And yeah, and then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're gonna take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance, right? A lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not gonna do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that. I'm in life to try to teach people what does it mean to be a better man or get back to the kingdom.
My goal, bro, I just wanna show people a better route, man. You know what I'm saying? It's enough negativity in this world. I'm gonna show you that it's a positive way to go and get this shit, gang. You know what I'm saying? That's all we here to do, bro.
I feel that same way, gang. I want to show people that it's literally a legal way to do all this shit. Accomplish everything that they want to accomplish. It just takes some work. It takes more work to do it legally than to do it illegally. That's what I need some people to understand. Doing this shit legally takes a little bit more work. It takes a little bit more work because you're not cheating the system. You're not finding shortcuts. You literally, you know what I'm saying? Doing what you need to do positively, legally. You don't gotta look over your shoulder. You doing this shit legally. You doing this shit positively. If anything, you will look over your shoulder and see somebody waving at you saying that they won't take a picture with you. Because you done made a good impact in their life. Not you look over your shoulder and see somebody clutching you. Who the fuck wants to see that? Nobody wants to see that. You tinting out your windows all black 5% because you don't want nobody seeing you riding because you you know that you got ops, and you know that if they catch you at a red light, it's GG. Nobody want to live like that, bro. Hey, but look though, catch me in that next one, man.